Warning, this show has outdated attitudes, language, and views which may cause offense today. If you don't like it, suck it.
This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
In the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the unknown plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. And those that tasted the bite of his sword named him
Stone Cold Loki. Humanity, look how far you've fallen.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki, and with me today is the one, the only, the Mexican Iron Man protecting our borders from something. I don't know.
Bad stuff.
Bad
From
stuff.
the bad stuff.
Thing.
From the bad people, from the M13 and the N13 and all the 13s coming from Southern. Hey, boss, I was at Echo Base Network and I had a substitute for Coach, and I was playing around in his weapons batch. And well, let's just say, boss, I shrunk the kid.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. There must have been some helium in there because it's got to my throat. But I'm gonna have a taste of Valhalla ale, and I think that'll clear things right up this morning here. Got some yummy Valhalla ale, fresh from the fire pit downstairs. Yes, the fire burns deep.
Yes.
Deep in Valhalla.
Yes, Mexican Iron Man. That Steven Seagal asks, why is Mexican Iron Man a Funko Pop?
Why is Mexican Iron Man a what?
Funko Pop.
I don't know, but why don't you step on in here and I'll grab this here axe and we'll have a little pop back and forth. Ooh, Mexican Iron Man woke up Monday morning a little testy.
Just a little bit. Feisty.
It's the Valhalla fire water that comes from the natural springs that doth birth itself from the fiery rocks down here.
Yes, indeed.
Loki will let anyone in here. You know what? I live here, buddy. Okay, I signed a lease, Mark. Like, I actually signed a lease.
Purple Valkyrie says, morning, Poppy.
Hello, baby doll. Boy, you know,
Bob, good morning.
It's a tough crowd. You go 1 week, you're the most popular guy ever. Next week, they don't want you around. That's a tough crowd.
Oh, Dave Bob, good morning. Lady Miss, the Guardian of the Void, good morning. Project Storytime, good morning. Dave G Sound. Mary's Gamer, Mexican Iron Man. You know, Mary's Gamer just had a 24-hour stream to raise money for children with cancer.
Bro, I heard it was epic. Like over 24 hours, they just like kept going. No one left. That's old school. That's awesome. Yeah, I hear they're about to hit their goal, so that's
they
great.
are. They've hit their goal like 9 times. They've just kept increasing their goal.
Oh,
I think Mary's original goal was $250, and now they're at $1,500.
Well, that's the Valhalla way.
And speaking of goals, we do have a goal here this morning. Guys, anybody out there, you all know who Bird of Prey 5 is. Bird of Prey 5 is a genius when it comes to Star Trek, all things Star Trek. He's a wonderful streamer. He was streaming before I was. He was a member of Xanadu for the longest time ever. That's how I met Bird. I've talked to Bird countless times. He is a wonderful, wonderful guy. And
one of the most absolutely creative people too, from on multiple levels. Any of you who've seen the work that you might find on Anti-Tricker's channel, yeah, well, let's just, as an observer, at least 50 to 80% of that is Bird of Prey. I mean, Anti-Tricker is amazing and wonderful. However, Bird of Prey's creativity, not only is he good in and of himself, he's able to inspire creativity in others. So there's other people like on the Anti-Trigger channel too that, I mean, they've just got this amazing world build that's live and Kroga and all kinds of creativity. And you know what? He is I've been saying this to Loki for a while. Birdprey is probably the most low key, best known personality, and definitely one of the most well learned about sci-fi of everyone in the fandom minutes. He's just super low key. Asks for nothing, gives everything all the time. Right?
right. Absolutely 100% correct. And guys, there is a link in the description of this video. If my mods could throw it out there, I would very much appreciate it. Samantha Joe, Purple Valkyrie, Chris Persia. This link is for Bird's GoFundMe. Bird's mother is in the hospital. She was in the hospital at the end of last week. And now she's in the hospital again. This is a GoFundMe for Bird of Prey 5. We're going to be talking about Bird all morning this morning. If you could give anything, please give something. If you can't give anything, share the link. Copy that link out. Share it in DMs. Share it in chats. Let people know if you're a mod anywhere. Share it in a chat. Let people know that Bird of Prey 5 needs a little help. Because we all pull together in this community. This community has pulled together for me. It pulled together for me when I started streaming. It pulled together for me when my father died. It pulled together for me this whole time. This community has been great. This community has pulled together for other people. This community has pulled together for other creators, for people in chat, for subscribers. Bird needs our help, and Valhalla's gonna hit the mark right off the bat, and we are going to make a donation this morning.
And the other thing, just to be more specific, is that his mom normally takes care of Bird, but she's had to go into the hospital and she's having some procedures that she's dealing with, and he still needs a caregiver. And unfortunately, those should be free, but they're not free here in the States. And so that's really what it is that, just, it doesn't need a lot, but you definitely need someone, to be there every day. His mom's normally able to, but, she's got to take care of some health issues that she's unexpectedly finding herself dealing with. And so we wanted to, get out there. I think we should have I think we should have favorite moments of Bird of Prey. I have one right off the bat. Yeah, I used to say that remember when I was on my What Happened to the Mexicans in the Future, because they weren't in for card and all that, and I was blaming the Anti-Trucker for zapping them all the way, and it was Bird who helped make me draw the link that Mexicans, because of guacamole and stuff like that, there must be guacamole involved, and we ended up being the Borg, So we actually are in the Star Trek universe, just no one knows it yet. And stuff.
And Lori Roberts with a $20 super chat. Add to the Bird Fund. Done. Lori Roberts, thank you so very much. That money will go directly to Bird. We will not give it after YouTube takes their cut. We will give a full $20. Valhalla will cover the difference. Anything that comes in today goes directly to Bird. Thank you so very much, Lori. Skull.
And I'm watching the. Do we have a GoFundMe page? Do we throw a GoFundMe page in the chat yet or not?
Yes, we have. Purple just threw it out there. Please help Bert if you can. And I'm going to send this to Lori just for you, Lori, because I know you love when he said this. Here you go, Lori. Go!
God, I want to punch an old woman in the face.
Yes.
Did he say I want to punch an old woman in the face?
Yes.
Well, who was that from?
That was from when Az was on the other day. And
he was hot that morning.
He listened to that intro I did for him, dude. The British bomber.
He got all fired up like
got all fired up.
like he was like acid and stuff. Here, Mexican Airman's gonna kick this thing off. Hold on a second. I'm also monitoring the page too, so hold on. Let's see here. When did you first? What's one of your favorite bird stories?
Give me just a second because I'm going to share this just so you people know because it's not public. He got it, but all right. Valhalla made a $50 donation to Bird this morning. That is completely aside whatever anybody sends in today. That's just from Loki and Valhalla. It will not show up publicly because I'm not going to have my real name out there and there was no way to hide it. So, but we have donated. Bird will get that money. That comes directly out of the Loki Valhalla Fund. And we love you, brother. We absolutely love you, Bird. But that way y'all know, so you're not, well, Loki, you said you made a donation, but it ain't on the page. Well, it's there. Trust me. We did it. We made it. It's there.
Oh, you can go anonymous or change your name if you create an account.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, but you can't log in as a guest. So I just popped in. If you look at my Twitter feed, I just posted. I made a donation of $200 to the fund. Bird. So
$200 from Mexican Iron Man, ladies and gentlemen, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now thank you, Purple. Thank you guys for being here. Everyone in chat, thank you. And a $10 super chat from Admiral Doom. Doom for Productions wants to make sure that our brand BIRDOPREY5 is taken care of. Thank you, Loki, for keeping this going. Help Bird if you can, folks. Yes, sir. And thank you, Admiral. All that's going to go to Bird. And thank you, Mexican Iron Man. That was so very generous of you, Mike.
We've got just looking at his page here. Let's see. In the last hour, we got a Purple Valkyrie on his page. Just read an anonymous. Oh, that's you, anonymous for $50.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, David Gavanthor for $10 2 minutes ago.
That's
Randy.
Dave G Sound. That's Dave G. That's Dave G Sound. That's
Dave.
It is? Yes, that is Dave G Sound.
And then we've got Randy Schultz, Randy D, for 2 minutes ago for $10. Thank you very much.
That is Psycho Dwarf 9.
Oh, hey, Psycho Dwarf. I love Psycho Dwarf 9. He's hilarious. Thank you, Psycho Dwarf 9. So you're the only one who knows all of our secret identities. Do you have like a secret book or something?
Oh no, I know names. That's all. I get to know people. And Psycho Dwarf 9 with a $5 super chat. So many taillights at security that look like Godzilla stomped. Drive in. Thank you guys so very much. And Doom, Psycho Dwarf, and this is probably the last time I'm going to play this, so this is just for you guys.
Which one?
Go! That is the Jason stomping girls in sleeping bags skull. It's Halloween's over.
Oh my God, from Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
That is, I don't think they could produce that shot these days. I mean,
no, they couldn't.
No?
Masked hockey player killing.
No, but hold on. What if Jason came back as Jeanette, and she finds the guys in their sleeping bags in the woods, and she's like 5'2", and all the guys are like, it's a football team, and then she like bangs their sleeping bags against the trees like Bigfoot. But her name's Jeanette.
It's true.
And instead of it being Friday the 13th, it's Saturday the 14th. Jeanette's Revenge.
Jeanette's
Oh my God, I've just come up with a whole new franchise.
Because it's PMS week.
No, because Bird inspires creativity in all of us. Now, I'm not saying that creativity should be inspired.
No. I was talking about that's why the Jeanette from Friday the 13th is killing people because, Anyway. Sit room with a $2 super chat. I don't have much, but here it is. Thank you so very much, Sit room. All of this is going to Bird. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. BIRDOPREY5. Kapla. Sorry I'm late. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Bird, for being you, brother. Thank you for being you. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for your creativity. Thank you for your Star Trek knowledge, brother, and your kindness. That is why we are here this morning to hang out and talk about you and tell good bird stories. And I'll tell you what, you asked me what a good bird story is. I'll tell you what a good bird story is. I was rehabbing when I was hanging out in Xanadu. I was going through physical rehab. I was hurting. I was in a lot of pain.
Not walking.
No. I my whole upper body was wrecked. I had 2 torn biceps, broken collarbone. I was wrecked. And one of the things that made me feel better was getting on Discord and hanging out with everybody. And Bird always brought it. He always brought it. And listening to Bird analyze Star Trek, whether it was STD, whether it was the old Star Trek, always brought a smile out of my face because I knew there was people out there that still love Star Trek as much as I did, that still cared about the original series, the movies. Listening to Bird talking about the movie Enterprise from TOS, the Kirk era, the original movie Enterprise, and how much he loved the design. I was right there with him. I love that stuff just as much, and it always made me feel better knowing that there was someone else out there that loved that stuff just as much as I do. And not just Bird, but hearing Bird talk about it and hearing the passion in Bird's voice and what he loved about it, it made me realize there were people out there that still care about this stuff just as much as I do. So that's kind of my mushy bird story. I know it didn't have to be a mushy bird story, but that's my bird story. Jedi Bill 797 with a 1999 super chat. Thank you so very much, Jedi Bill. We're going to give you some Spartans and some long live the fighters here, brother. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
Long live the fighters!
Thank you so very much, Jedi Bill. Anything donated today goes to the Bird Fund. Thank you so very much.
And then I'll go ahead and take a quick second and read from the GoFundMe page. I know a lot of you are mobile. So it says, for those who don't know, I've spent the last 11 years mainly living out of a hospital bed in my living room. This followed a year-long illness, including coma, severe fever, and many complications after a hospital stay in 2009 to 2010. Ever since I got home in 2010, my mother, Mama Prey, has been my full-time caregiver, 24/7, 365. Even accompanying me when I've gone to hospital the year since, she has always been there for me. On Halloween night 2020, she ended up in the emergency room herself and is being admitted to the hospital. We do not know the full extent of what she is facing yet, but she is scared for me and for her. While I have some savings for emergencies like this, hiring around-the-clock home care for qualified people to stay with me and help with all activities of daily living is not cheap. Several people have asked if they can help. This is one way. All funds raised will be used to pay for my or Mama Prey's medical costs, especially those costs associated with allowing me to hire people who can take care of me at home. I thank you for anything you might be able to contribute. Signed, BIRDOPREY5, aka Joe DiBiase. Okay, that was from and let's see, our goal. It's got a goal up there of 10 grand. We're almost at we're almost at 10% of it already. That's pretty good. Yeah.
We should be past that, shouldn't we?
Well, it's Monday morning.
True.
It's Monday morning. It's the first of the month. Monday morning, first
We
of
are
the month.
past that. $1,179.
Oh, you're right. You're right. We are past it now. Sorry, my bad. I wasn't including the super chats.
Yes.
My bad.
Including super chats.
Yeah.
And thank you guys so very much. Purple Valkyrie, so many people here giving, whether you're giving anonymously, whether you're giving with your name, with their actual name, which I'm not going to read out because apparently I was outing people earlier and I didn't even realize it. Guys, I'm just
my bad.
No. I'm just, that was me. That wasn't you. I was reading out people's names. Captain Inspire, we're going to post the GoFundMe page. I'd like to donate without giving a portion of to the YouTube overlord, Tail BIRDOPREY5 and chat. Captain Spire, any difference, anything YouTube takes, I'll make up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this and I'm going to copy down everything everybody gave, and we're going to give that. We will take the hit on the difference. Anything YouTube takes, we'll take the hit on. And the GoFundMe page, Purple, just post it. If you want to do it that way, that's fine. But rest assured, guys, anything YouTube takes, Valhalla is going to cover. So when we give Mexican Iron Man, oh my Lord, when we give BIRDOPREY5 the funds for this, we're going to give them exactly what people donated today. Nothing less. What about you? What's your bird story?
I told you when I was doing the whole like Klingon, or not Klingon, the whole like Mexicans weren't in the Picard future and stuff. Yeah. And I gotta say, God bless his analysis of so much Star Trek stuff, because I got to a place where, like, let me tell you where you want to hear where I started. Where I started is I started with you know the yo-yo named Kowalski? He's a Star Trek. You know him?
Yes.
I started when I hit the internet. I started on his channel as a fan of his, with Discovery and stuff like that. I very quickly became disappointed in Star Trek Discovery, and where I settled in on the most reason why I settled in on Anitrek's channel was because of Bird of Prey. Because when you get his analysis, you definitely get the places where you find the Star Trek Discovery or any of Star whatever might be disappointing, but he's still got that hopeful love of the material. And damn it, let me tell you one thing I love about Bird of Prey. That one, I know he's in that, he's playing that video game, with Anitrek, and they got the universe. This boy knows his freaking construction of his starships. I mean, this guy's like Scotty, like you know what I mean, like Bird of Prey. We could blindfold him, and I feel like he would be like MacGyver. We would blindfold him, give him a stick of gum, maybe some aluminum foil, and he would somehow build a starship out of it.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
And we've got $100 super chat from Samantha Joe, one of the Valkyries here in Valhalla, for Bird and Mama Prey. Thank you so very much, Samantha Joe. Thank you from all of us here in Valhalla. And just for you, Sammy, I swear I would never play this again. Just for you, Sammy.
Oh.
Glory Skull!
The ringing won't stop.
Oh, just for you, Sammy. Thank you so very much.
Burn, Mexican, burn. Burn, Mexican, baby. Burn, Mexican, burn.
And Clobbering Times with a $5 super chat. God bless Bird of Prey. Thank you so very much.
Remember the good old days when you could set a Mexican on fire and it didn't matter?
No.
Oh.
No. This is just for you, Clobbering Times.
Stick around.
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
Skull Brother, thank you. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is all for Bird of Prey, our brother from another mother, BIRDOPREY5. We love you, brother. We absolutely love you. I wanted to do something this morning, and guys, you were blowing me away. You were absolutely blowing me away with your generosity. We love Bird. I spent countless times in Discord hanging out with Bird at meetups and listening to his views on Star Trek. And I remember one morning where he was talking about or one afternoon where he was talking about the Tribbles, them killing all the Tribbles. And I was like, they did what on STDs? Like, yeah, Loki. They went through the ship just shooting all the Tribbles. And I was like, no effing way.
I remember that show.
No,
I remember that.
Way.
I remember that stream. I remember that you were livid. That's like shooting kittens. I mean, who does that?
Yeah, it's like shooting kittens. You don't shoot the damn.
It's like going to the SBCA and shooting the kittens. Who does that? Like literally, who does that?
No, just find a planet and transport them down to the planet.
Oh, that was so evil. That was so.
And it was so stupid how they genetically. Oh, we're gonna add some human DNA, and that's why they multiply so much. What the fuck ever?
Yeah, their knowledge. If there was a reverse, they replicate fast. Not, and I mean, we take 9 months to turn into a person. That makes zero sense. How do we make people don't make anything go faster? We make things go slower.
That's right. And
look, that's why the ancient aliens haven't come and remade contact because they're still waiting.
Yeah. BIRDOPREY5, sorry, lots of phone calls this morning, as you may accept, brother. Right from Dave Bob. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Bird. Bird is the word. Oh, that BIRDOPREY5, fuck those Tribbles. Such bullshit. McCoy didn't find human DNA, and the Tribbles know he didn't. He absolutely did not. And thank you, Dave Bob, so very much for the super chat, brother. We're gonna go old school here with one.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. Wax on, hot. Wax off.
And that, my ladies and gentlemen, is the Mr. Miyagi of
well, that's how I was trying to teach Brown Lantern. That's how I was teaching Brown Lantern the ancient ways. That's what I was doing. By the way, boss.
Yeah.
Before you guys got involved.
Before we, nah. How did Bones not know about Tribbles? Exactly. Clobbering Times. No, brother, you're beautiful. Thank you. Everyone, whether it's $1, whether it's $2, whether it's $5, doesn't matter what it is. Thank you. Thank you so very much. And Philip A. Dimick with a 1701.
I love that. That.
In BIRDOPREY5's honor, I'm taking my espresso black today. Skull. Thank you so very much, Philip A. Dimick. Thank you. And just for you, brother.
There it is! It's beautiful! Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
And some old school skull there for you. Captain Inspired, low-key, how much you want to bet they added the human element into the Tribbles to make a comparison to human overpopulation and euthanasia? Oh, exactly. That's exactly what they did.
Ow, that makes my head hurt when I have to think like that. Spire. Ow.
And Kip Ellis popped $5 in the GoFundMe. All the best, Bird. Thank you so very much, Kip. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, guys. And Lady Mist with a $25 super chat. Guys, thank you so much. Guys, you're gonna get me from Mother Bird, from Mama Pray. Thank you so very much, Lady Mist. And just for you, Lady Mist, we're gonna give you some Gojirasco. Only that ain't gonna wake you up in the morning.
Ooh.
Thank you so much, Lady Mist. You guys are keeping the fire burning over in Kuroga.
I never did like Mecha Godzilla.
I thought you were about to say something else.
What? I never did like Mecha Godzilla.
Oh shit! I Mecha Godzilla can be cool. It depends on which one it is. Like the Curry, Mecha Godzilla Curry was badass. I absolutely the one with like the jetpack and the rocket launcher on its back and the laser whip. That's a badass Godzilla. It actually has the bones of the first Godzilla that got destroyed. It uses the bones as the neural system. I like that idea. Anyway, Bad Steven Seagal beat up Ryan Johnson with a 5 Canadian super chat. It won't let me donate on the site. So here's what I have at the moment. I will drop more when I figure it out. Hail BIRDOPREY5. Bad Steven, thank you so very much, brother.
Look at Keely Chow. I don't drink coffee, but I like my women the same way some people like their coffee. Black and strong.
Black and strong.
Okay, well, yeah, well, okay, all right. Roll Tide.
Yes.
Roll Tide.
Keely. Roll Tide. We're going to play a skull for you, brothers. Go!
There it is! Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
So, chat. If you've got a bird story, if you have a bird story, pop it in chat. Tell us what you think.
Or pop in.
Or pop in. Yeah, I can throw the link out.
That's got to be a good one.
Yeah,
a very good one.
Yeah. Yes.
Not a Mexican one.
And a $20 super chat from Curry. Curry doesn't say anything, but we know that's for Bird. Thank you so very much. Curry, make sure you hang out to the end of this because Loki has a brand new outro and you're in it, brother.
Yeah, he's in the new outro. I saw the outro last night.
We've got a whole bunch of additions. I had to like trim it. I had to trim it. I had to trim the outro and throw some different stuff in there. So we got green fire this morning.
Oh yeah?
We have green fire in the outro. Hell yes. And just for you, Curry, I've got a skull here just for you. Thank you so very much, brother. Skull. And look who it is, our very own BIRDOPREY5.
Hello, world. It's BIRDOPREY5. Kapla. I have a bird story.
Bird's got a bird story.
I was about 3 years ago, maybe 3.5. I had been in the hospital bed for like 7 years, 8 years. I had been keeping busy on my web forum and stuff, but there weren't a lot of Star Trek fans over there. We were mostly Jeep guys, and the new Star Trek was starting up, and I wanted to talk about it. I found my way through YouTube. I'd had a YouTube account for a long time, 10 years, I don't know, way back. Never used it for anything except occasional videos I wanted to show family or a crazy person running past the house in the middle of the night. And I ended up, I think I first found Lore Reloaded. Then I found Anti-Tracker. And then Doomcock. Anti-Tracker had shouted out Doomcock. Doomcock had less subscribers than Anti-Tracker at the time. And then Nerdrotic. And then everyone else, including Loki and everyone else that I subscribe to now. And at some point along the way, I was like, I was making some videos. They weren't doing anything. I decided, you know what? I'm going to live stream. And so I did my first live stream November 24th, 2017, or 2018. Yeah, 3 years ago, 2017, right after Discovery premiered. And I called it Rant Against My Hospital Bed, because the hospital bed was giving me a lot of problems. It wasn't working, and the company was being slow to fix it. And that started it all. Actually had people listening. I didn't expect to have anybody in the audience. And that turned into bed life pretty quickly. And I met hundreds of people, but certainly dozens of people that I'd say I'm now close friends with, that know me and know more about me than most of my friends that I actually, went to college with and have seen in person. There were people online and through YouTube that know more about me and Mama Pray and Sisso Pray than a lot of friends and even some of my family. You guys know me better now, and I know many of you guys. And it is today and what you guys have done in the last couple of days. I don't know. It hasn't even hit me yet. It hasn't even fully hit me. I'm in a state of shock, but of eternal gratitude for all you guys. I honestly, I don't know why people listen to me. I don't know why people come to my streams. I just feel like I'm a crazy Star Trek fan. It's Sisso Price, so she doesn't know why anybody listens to me either. I just feel like I'm a crazy Star Trek fan ranting about crappy track and what I would do to make it better and whatnot. But hey, you guys are there. I'm here. Oh, it's Mamo Pray. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Had to take the call.
Okay. Take the call, brother. God, I love Bird.
Me too. That's exactly why we love him and why we listen to him because he's so genuine, and even when he says something critical about Star Trek, it's always to make it better, and you can always hear in his voice that he loves it. And God, he knows his shit, man. I don't know. Doomcock says he's a black belt. I think I'm a Star Trek black belt, but I'm not to the extent of like Bird is. I mean, Bird is just off the Richter scale.
Well, me and you were talking about that the other day about, you've got Doomcock, you've got Anti-Trekker, you've got these people that know Star Trek, but then you've got Bird, and Bird's like a 5th degree black belt.
Yeah, he's like 5th degree udon.
Yeah, udon black belt.
5th degree udon. Hey, Pat Steven Seagal beat up Brian Johnson is now a warrior of Midgar.
Oh, boss. Thank you so very much.
He's now a warrior of Midgar. Uh-oh. That means he gets level 1 keys to the base camp. Oh, look. And we got some more super chats that came in from Nicole. And you want to hit those real quick?
Yes, we've got Nicole, the blind mage. Not sure what's going on, but I hope this helps. Nicole, Bird's mom is in the hospital. Bird's mom takes care of him. A lot of things that Bird's mom does, everyday things that Bird needs help with. And she's such a lovely woman. If you've ever heard Bird streams, sometimes Mama Pray gets on there and it's like wisdom with Mama Pray. And I love those. I love getting to hear those. I love it when Mama Pray gets on and is like, you know what, I'm going to tell you how it is. And I'm like, yes, Mama Pray. Break it down. And it's
so what are we get for Nicole?
We got, I'm not sure what's going on, but
and then after that, we got Crimson Mist with a $3 sticker.
Yep, we got Crimson Mist with a $3 super sticker, and it is a super sticker of what was that? A pair saying fist bump, blah blah, fist bump. Thank you guys so very much for that. We're going to throw you out some Spartans here. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
I'm running out of skulls.
Spartans, boy, if I took my shirt off right now, I don't exactly look like that.
No.
In fact, I can only fit in this outfit because I wear a girdle. Too much information, boss?
Just a bit. And Nicole the Blind Mage says, "Oh goddess, I hope she pulls through and is all right." We are all hoping so too. She is such a lovely woman, and Bird is, man.
She got a mom who's a saint.
Yes, and I know Bird's beside himself.
Yeah. He isn't even. I don't think he knows how funny he is sometimes.
We need a Kapla version of a skull. Yes, we do. And Bruce Lombardo.
Holy moly! Off the iPhone
with a $99.99. We'll just say $100 of the $100 super chat. Thank you so very much, Bruce Lombardo. All of this goes to Bird. Thank you guys so very much. This is absolute insanity. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce Lombardo. Thank you so very much. And we're going to hit you with the one I said I'd never use, and only because you guys are throwing out the high. You and Sam this morning. Thank you both so very much. Thank you, everyone who's donated, but this is just for you guys. Glory Skull! Thank you guys so very much.
So you're saying officially from here on out, I never have to worry about the Skyhorns like taking me out randomly?
No, just, I mean, if something like that, that's like the highest honor now we can do. The highest honor in Valhalla is.
Oh, well, then I should hear the Skyhorns every day.
Yes.
No. You know, boss, you're really hard to read sometimes.
Sometimes, yes.
You're really hard to read. Like sometimes I feel you compliment me, but somehow it feels like an insult. But I think you're complimenting me, but it doesn't come out that way. And I don't know. Maybe you don't mean it to be that way, or you did.
It's possible. I don't know. It's possible, but I don't know. I don't even know.
It's like I'm simultaneously inspired and simultaneously like humiliated. I don't know.
And guys, again, thank you so very much. You guys have blown me away today with your generosity for Bird. Thank you. Thank you guys so very much. Valhalla is lucky to have this community. We are lucky to have BIRDOPREY5, Kuroga, Xanadu, everything, all of Anna Trekker's community, everybody's, Anna's, ours, the Valkyries, Heiress of Chaos and her afternoon delights. As Nerdrotic, everybody that's a part of this larger community.
Afternoon delight.
Right. Oh, and Jedi Bill 797, we love Pray and Bird of Prey and Sister Prey. We love you all the praise. Yes. And Bruce Lombardo said he's driving and he loves us. Thank you so very much, Bruce Lombardo, brother. That is so very generous of you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm
Hey boss, I'm kind of concerned about Fat Steven becoming a what is he now?
Warrior of Midgard.
A measle of minuscule. What is it called?
Wow, Warrior of Midgard.
That's like level 1, right?
Yes.
Oh shit! So he gets it. So he gets a security access card, right?
Yes.
Okay, but it's only like level 1, right?
Yes.
All right. Because that guy's kind of mischievous. I don't, you know what I mean?
We need more mischief in Valhalla. Yes, we do.
No, I think we got between me maxing out the credit cards to buy thongs and you being you. I think we're good. We're good.
And Pod Racing Palpatine. Oh, well, where'd it go? I'd pay real money just to not hear Mexican Iron Man sing again.
Okay, you know what? Okay, all right. Okay, you know what? Thank you for your support, bro. See, that's how you are. You're just like that. Like I don't know. Am I in a supportive, safe space, or am I not? I don't know.
No, we don't have safe spaces in Valhalla.
Yeah, tell me about it.
We have pranksters around every corner.
Tell me about it. Blowing up taco trucks and shit.
Blowing up taco trucks, setting them on fire. Nuke the Mexican Iron Man singing.
Okay, you know what, Digga Outlaw? You're not exactly like busting out any top 40 tunes either.
And Dave G Sound, we look out for each other.
That we do, Dave. That we do.
And
yes, sir. There's a
you.
man of honor right there, Loki. Right there, Dave. Right there. There's a man of honor.
I know. When I got you set up on the outro, Dave G Sound, I finally fixed it, brother. I had the name wrong. I don't know why that happened, but it is fixed, and we've got a whole
and
new
it's
outro.
Smooth.
Yes, we've got a whole new outro with some green fire. Green fire. I love the green.
Thank you, Dave Bob.
Throw some green fire out in chat. You guys are burning it down this morning.
So I just spoke with Mama Prey.
Welcome back, Bird.
Thank you. She's still doing a little bit better. They're going to do an MRI on her at 1 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully we'll have some more answers soon after. She's going to meet with an ear, nose, and throat specialist. If not today, tomorrow morning, and hopefully we know what's going on. At this point, the thought is she has a ruptured eardrum, and in talking with Adega and some other people, it could be it. It could be it. For someone her age, it could have these symptoms, though they have been a bit severe. So. I know vertigo is real. I'm not saying it's not real, but so we'll see what's going on. I will keep you guys updated. Again, thank you all so much,
brother. We love you, man. I wanted to tell you something before you get. I don't know if you got to go, but
I'm okay right now.
Okay. I wanted to tell you that, but real quick, Pod Racing Palpatine with the 10-pound super chat, the sound of silence, and that is not a cue for Mexican Iron Man to sing.
Fine.
Oh, thank you so very much. And we got another one from Psychodorp9, $5 super chat, Mexican Iron Man. If we didn't care, we wouldn't give you guff.
Oh.
Thank you both so much. Skull.
Long live the fighters!
Thank you, guys.
Oh, wasn't that from Dune?
Yes, that was from the original Dune.
I heard that happened.
There was you came on and guested. It was a while back. I think it was last month, maybe the month before. It might have been in October, but I think it was in September. And we just talked Star Trek. It wasn't any particular Star Trek topic. And Mexican Iron Man got kind of angry with me. He said, Loki, you've got like the Udon black belt level 5 master of Star Trek on your show.
I know. I said 5th level black belt Udon.
Fifth level black belt Udon.
Udon, you do mean master of masters.
Udon, master of masters of Star Trek on. And you didn't really get anything. You just talked. And I said, listen, I'm sure Bird's got people that constantly want like knowledge, Oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? I said, I just wanted to hang out with Bird and just talk Star Trek. And Mexican Iron Man was like, oh, so like a fireside chat with Loki. And I was like, yeah, just me and Bird hanging out, talking. I was like, I love talking Star Trek with my friends. I love talking Star Trek with my friends. I didn't want to grill the guy. I just wanted to talk.
Hey, I'm happy talking overview. I'm happy talking details. And I honestly, I think you give me too much credit for my Trek knowledge. There's some people that, You can mention a
Bro,
word and you know the episode immediately.
You clearly have not. Okay, well, maybe they can name the title. Like, I'm like that. I'm like Jeopardy. I think you can, something's going on, and or show me 3 seconds of a clip, and I know what I can name the title. But dude, that's not the kind of knowledge you have. You have like, I mean, holes and this and that. You know what you haven't done, Bert? You haven't spent enough time listening to all the other moron Star Trek channels that are out there. That's the problem.
That is true. I don't have a lot of.
You don't know your 5th level udon until you go down and if you hang with me, I can show you where the Mexican morons hang out. Wait, doesn't sound very impressive, but I can.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, bro.
I don't have a lot of tolerance for stupidity. I'll grant you that. If a channel starts going off like crazy, sprouting nonsense, I generally just don't go back to it, and I don't talk about it. I don't give them the time of day, but they're welcome to have their opinions, and that's that. I hold no grudges. Not for me.
And yeah, from what I know, Pod Racing Palpatine, Nimoy he designed the idea. He was talking about like a muscle man, like flexing, and he wanted the arms to come down like that of the ship, and he helped design it. And a $50 super chat from Man of War 665, Neighbor of the Beast. Hail and best wishes, BIRDOPREY5.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you, Man of War 665. And we have got a $20 super chat from Rosetta Allen. Love and kisses, Bird. We love you. Thank you both so very, very, very much. And I'll break it out again. God, can't believe this 3 times in one day. Glory Skull! Thank you all so very much. All of this goes to Bird. And we're gonna cover whatever YouTube doesn't, whatever YouTube cut they take. We're gonna make up for that. So thank you all so
that's a big promise to make, Loki. You don't have to.
No, we got it, bro. Bro, we got it. We got it.
We got it. This community has been so good to me. This is the least I can do, Bird. This is the least I can do.
Yeah, we got it. Don't worry about it. Whatever we collected it, we can collect $1,000 today just on super chats. We got it.
And Rosetta Allen, just wish I could do more. Thank you for doing what you can, Rosetta. Thank you. Thank you guys so very much. This has been an insane morning. I knew we would help out, but I didn't know we were going to help out this much. Thank you. Missed a tip from Chris Persia. Oh, I didn't see. I'm scrolling back. I'm looking. Bruce Lombardo, Crimson Mist. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up my panel here. Usually I am right on that. I did not know I missed one.
I think it jumped on you. That's been happening to Doomcock a lot on his it's like it jumps somehow sometimes. Chris is what for 5? Is he 5 or 2? Something like that.
$10. No, I haven't gotten one from Chris.
Well, whether you find it or not, if it came through or not, I do want to thank Chris. He's always saying hello to me. He's always promoting my channels.
Well, Chris is a cyborg who never sleeps.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
He is actually one of the last remnants. I know they killed that one off in Picard, but I do believe that there's a chance he is a Borg, a renegade Borg, Chris Persia, because he doesn't sleep. Because literally, he'll be like wrenching like Doomcock's shit till like 2 in the morning on a Saturday, Friday night to Saturday. And then next thing you know, 11 a.m., there he is somewhere else. Hi, I'm Chris Persia. I'm wrenching another channel now. He's like a pilot on the Matrix. He must have like 15 screens up. Chris Persia. That's who should play the Bionic Man in the new thing coming out. Chris Persia, a cyborg, barely alive. We can rebuild him.
I didn't even see that, Chris. Give me just a second and let me get in here. I haven't logged into Elements in forever.
That's weird. The elements didn't pop up. Or did it?
It might have, and I just missed it because I wasn't looking for it.
Thank you, Eris of Chaos.
And yes, for Mama Pray, Chris Persia tipped $100.
What?
Oh my God! Thank you,
Chris.
How the hell did you miss that?
Dude, I didn't see the stream elements. I wasn't looking for the stream elements.
Holy crap!
Thank you, Chris Persia.
Well, clearly, Chris gets an honor. Everybody at that level, including Bruce, and every honorary free buffet at the taco truck.
At the taco truck.
Yeah, you can have a taco and enchilada combo plate.
I didn't even see it, Chris. I am so sorry, Chris.
Hey, I'm sorry too, brother, but I can make it up. Oh, boss, guess what? I think we should have a Chris Persia, a special meal item called the Chris Persia tacos.
Yes. And Chris Persia, I got you in the outro today, brother.
Yeah.
I got you in the outro today.
Eris of Chaos is popping up. I got to make a dramatic entrance. Home Mama Pray gets better soon. Hello, Eris of Chaos.
Yes,
Eris. Is that a fruit or veg? What's an Eris? Is that apple?
It's a Greek god of discord and chaos.
Well, isn't that an eHarmony match right there? Look at that. Huh.
And
Not Ryan Johnson. Holy moly.
The $50 super chat. I donated yesterday. Now I'm donating for those who can't today. Bird has always been a rock that helps me through each week. It's an honor to help out in any way I can. Thank you so very much. Not Ryan Johnson. That is so very generous. Every single one of you that have donated today. This is so very generous. Thank you. It has been an honor to get to do this for Bird today.
Did you pick up Man of War 665?
Yes, I picked up Man of War 665.
Okay.
And just for all of you out there, we'll give it to you one more time unless something absolutely insane happens.
What?
Skull. The sky horns of Valhalla.
Loki, I am so sorry. I have to go, man.
Hi, brother. We love you.
We're called. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all so much.
Later, brother.
Bye.
Later. Take care. All the best wishes to Mama Pray. All of our best wishes, prayers, and love from Mama Pray. And a $40 super chat from Rosetta Allen. Oh, I forgot it. I'll sell more jewelry. Oh, forget it. I'll sell more jewelry. Just make sure Bird is taken care of. He's the heart to us Trekkies. He is Rosetta. Thank you.
I love Rosetta. She's another fantastic streamer, Rosetta.
Thank you so very much, Rosetta. And Skull!
Long live the fighters!
Thank you guys so very much for everything you have done today.
Thank you, boss. This is a good idea.
I love Bird. I love Bird. Bird is the best of us. He is the absolute best of us.
Yeah.
And anything we can do to help Bird. I'm honored that I got to donate this morning. I'm honored that each and every one of you have done what you can for Bird today. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you. Bird is the word. That's right. Chris Persian. Thank you again, Chris. I'm so sorry I missed that. I haven't looked at Stream Elements in forever. I haven't even looked at Stream Elements in forever. So thank you. Thank you so very much, brother. That was absolutely insane. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who has donated today. We are going to hit you guys with a brand new outro today. Anything you want to say before we get out of here, Mexican Iron Man?
Smash the like if you haven't already, and stay tuned for some fun shows that the boss has coming up. It's going to be interesting the next few weeks. Going to be real fun and real interesting.
And we're going to hit you guys with a brand new outro for the month of November. Nobody has seen this yet but me and Mexican Iron Man. And we're going to give you some green fire. Everyone have a wonderful Monday. Thank you again. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. There is some chaos! We're the mountain! Samantha Joe, Purple Valkyrie, and Chris Berza. Goodbye, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.